I'm a little nervous. Well, my name's Stephen Falconetti. I am from Sarasota, Florida, born in New York. But yeah, Florida boy. Well, it's been a journey. I was originally a personal trainer for about 6 years, and then I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into healing. So I discovered physical therapy assistant. So I've been doing that the past 3 years. And then just this January, two things happened. I went to a myofascial release course, and that was really powerful. That just opened up my eyes to a whole new world. And then, and then I also discovered Scott and Lena at the Saturday morning market, and I received a massage from Scott, just a 30-minute, and I was just blown away with how much was accomplished, like between the two of us, just working on releasing that tension, and then I realized I was, I looked back and I said, hey, I constantly use therapeutic massage in the physical therapy clinic, and everybody seems to really enjoy it, and they feel better, their stress goes down. I personally have loved massage throughout the years, so it just dawned on me one day. I said, let me just do this, I think this is the next step. So all right, so as far as my methodology, kind of piggybacking off of what I was saying before, as just being in a constant state of education. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't be a jack of all trades and a master of some. I don't think that in massage you could ever get bored, and I feel like it really all depends on the person, on the individual, the client coming in. So like, for instance, if somebody's really stressed and they, you could tell that they're not breathing properly and they're getting headaches, for instance, and if all these things add up, then, it's an art and a science. So probably be doing a little bit more relaxation with them. And then, but the way I see it is, I also see it as like myofascial approach and energy approach as well. Like sometimes I'll just close my eyes and let, the sensory receptors on my hands find what needs to be worked on. So yeah, like I kind of like that when I work with Catherine, because I asked her, like, is there like a set thing that you do? And she's like, I'm just listening to your body. I'm like, that's a great quote,
Mm-hmm.
I'll borrow that if I can. So yeah, I love that. I love myofascial, neuromuscular. I want to get into more of the Thai massage. I personally do stretching right now, one-on-one, so as another as a side job. So I love all that stuff. There was a few things. Like I was saying before, I was always wanting more. Like as I progressed with helping people, like when I was a trainer, I've always wanted to just work on the injuries and be able to actually go to the source of the problem. And when I was a personal trainer, I felt a little limited in that respect, as well as some of that stability too. So yeah, PTA was just the right fit as far as cost opportunity, the time it took. So I, like some of my other friends in massage school, we kind of we just see things as it's constant education. So I try not to look at it as black and white. Like, there are definitely people that will say, oh, why didn't you just go ahead and get your DPT? Well, 2 years versus 4 years, as well as about $27,000 versus $150,000. So you do the math. I love DPTs; they're great. I love working with them. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, so that worked for me in my path, and it's great. Then of course Corona happened, and it was perfect timing, to be honest with you, as far as just my career goes. And then when I discovered that there's actually a one-on-one place for physical therapy, I was kind of spoiled, because when I looked for other places in this area, because I was in Sarasota doing PT, and it was a great experience. But yeah, when I started searching around, it was just 3 clients at the same time, or patients. So it's 3 or 4, like, what kind of quality is that, you know? So my eyes are open. My eyes are open for that, but the main thing now is massage, because it's such a gift to be able to, I call it being a co-healer. I don't want to get into semantics, but yeah, I think we're co-healers, you know? It takes 2 to tango, you know? So it takes 2 to heal. There's the person that is, the therapist is providing, or the practitioner, providing that space inside of your tissue, whether it be muscle, fascia, all that good stuff. And then there's the client who needs to be open to receiving it. So at the end of the day, it's just another step in, you know, your body healing itself.